Hey, worst book ever authors. Bradley here on a Friday morning, May 28th. And Barbara let me know that Story Origin no longer allows us to do the reader magnet, what they call a reader magnet, which is basically a book, for free. Bummer. So they have just been changing their plans and their policies and stuff. So I guess now we can no longer do that for free, which is a bummer. So I did research, and there are a few companies in this space, and I found one that I used to use, and perfectly good system. And so here it's called Prolific Works. I'll share the link, of course. And let me just show you how this works. So it's same thing, right? Same idea. We're getting our book up somewhere, and this one also has readers. These guys have been around quite a while, actually. I think they have. They talk about it. They have 1 million readers or something like that. So again, when we want to share our books more publicly, this is a great way to do it. Now, also, again, here, let me log in here. So set up an account. This works, by the way. Set up an account, Prolific Works. I'm going to go to my author dashboard here. And I have used this in the past. So here's a bunch of, these are older books of mine. And here, so let me show you the difference in the plan. My plans. I have the free plan also. And here, so at least we can do unlimited giveaways. Yay, because that's really what we want. We want giveaways and distribution. That's what we're looking for now. Now, the thing that we're not going to get is this thing, add subscribers to a mailing list. And of course, that's the goal later when we have our less worst books. And we actually want, real people to download them. And what we'd really like, of course, is their email address, because who are these people and what book did they download? And we can communicate with them. So that's the goal. I'm going to get into this later, but I don't really recommend Prolific Works for later. I'll recommend a different tool. Basically, reach out to me, and here, I'll tell you what it is. It's right here. It's called BookFunnel. So I'm trying to keep it simple this morning, so let's just stick with Prolific Works for Worst Book Ever for now, to get our books onto a distributable platform. So go back to Prolific Works. Now I'm going to go add my book. So we add book, titles. I'm doing my mom's book, and here pen name. I don't use pen name, so I just have my name. Then the file. So this one's required, optional. So the PDF, I would do this, and also in Readsy. If you watch the Readsy video, you know how to do that. So let's select the EPUB. I'm going to go select from my EPUB. And this looks a little different than yours, but this is what you're going to go look for, your EPUB from Readsy. I'm going to upload that. And then I'm going to upload a PDF as well. And remember, Readsy can export that. And this is for people then they would want like the kind of print version or just the PDF version. Great. Now this, when we publish in the real world, I wouldn't do this, but it's like not the worst idea. It just helps from piracy and copying and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's not such a big deal here. Cover image, I'm going to upload my cover. And you should have this as an export in your, so here's a JPEG or PNG. There we go. This is interesting. We do genre. So let's see, I have it, I guess this is kind of a biography, really. Speaking of which, I had a video I will share with you guys yesterday. I'll put that in my email here. I was talking with Lucy about memoirs and stuff. Okay, so I should have this down here. Wow, what is this? I'm going with self-help. It's kind of self-help. Biography, memoirs. And this is important. I mean, I have a post on this in Teachable about the Oh, there's more. Wow. I guess it's nonfiction. Whatever. Okay, book description. I don't have that handy. So I'm just going just to show you, just to get through this. Oh, it's even optional. Okay, great. ASIN number. This is an Amazon number. We don't have that. This book is a preview and contains only a portion of the full book. Well, it kind of is, actually. I'm not really done with this book, so whatever. I basically want to get a file up here. I want to have something that exists because we're not done yet. So I'm adding the book. Yet, so now it's not accessible to like anyone. So what we want to do is this giveaway. And this is kind of cool here. It's a little more clear even than Story Origin. So I'm going to do active giveaways. I don't have any. So new giveaway. And this one is kind of cool. So here what we can do is I can make, I have to wait for it to be processing. I can explain the difference in the giveaways. The giveaway here in Prolific Works is they talk about a public giveaway and a private giveaway. And for Worst Book Ever, we want private. This is just for us. We're only going to share this link with us, unless you want to share it further, that's fine. But for now, it's just for us. And so that's what's kind of cool about this private thing. And that's actually an upgrade from Story Origin, so that's kind of cool. Although, well, basically Story Origin, it's only private unless you share the link, I guess. I don't know what the difference is. All right, so add new giveaway. So here we go. So this is kind of cool, right? So here, I want to reach new readers. And then it will be, see, public giveaway, unlimited copies and no end date, okay? So I'm basically giving my book away and I want readers. I want people to read it. So that's cool, right? You have a new book, you want feedback, you want comments, you want reviews, you want just to get your book into people's hands. Awesome. For now, for us, for Worst Book Ever, we're going to create this private giveaway. So here, for your street teams, your winners, your editors, your arcs and reviews. So we're kind of, we're street teams. Street teams is your group of people who you're sharing your book with before it goes public. So I want that. I'm going to share privately. Now, giveaway name. Distribution, whatever. End date, no end date. Advanced copy, yeah, it's kind of an advanced copy actually because it's not really done. So here, this is what we're getting because we're not paying. So if somebody downloads the book, I am not going to know who it is. And that's what they want you to pay for. And later, when this is a real book and something you really want to share and you'd like to gain people on your mailing list, you want to actually know who it is and talk with them, this is what you'd want. Although when we get to this point, let's talk further because I personally wouldn't use Prolific Works for this. I would use BookFunnel, but that's a totally different topic. Let's just get this going for now and use this for our group. Okay, so here we go. Copy this URL to share. Copy. So now here I can open giveaway in new tab. Let's have a look at it. Okay, there we go. So there's my book. It's an advanced copy, meaning it's not really done. There's the cover. There's my terrible description. Claim, right? So here I'm going to click on this for kicks. Claim. Here's what would happen. Okay, probably because I'm logged in. Claimed books. Get my book. Okay, this is the beauty. This is the main reason we're using this. I'm going to get, how do I get the book? I can use if I'm a reader here, right? I'm going to use the app if I want to, or I can download it. So here, well, I have a Kindle, so I would probably want this one. And otherwise, you know what? I just want it's just a quick book. I'm going to read the PDF. Or look, I can even email me these things. Confirm your account. Oh, I haven't confirmed my account. Fine. So I would probably do this one. Click, and I'm going to get some file, or it's going to say, download this file and how to do it and how to get it onto my Kindle. Okay, so that's that. And that's it really. So claim. Now we have it. Now we have what I was shooting for, which is we have a secret link here, this crazy link. And that's what we're going to share with each other. And then we're going to have our cover which is our book, and a description, and then claim. And then we're going to share these with each other. So for now, we're good. And you don't need to get the paid version of any of these things. And at least for now, Prolific Works is going to solve our needs in the short term. Okay, hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and talk soon. Thanks. Bye.